A Salt Lake Valley native from West Jordan, Utah, Ryan Khoury attended Copper Hills High School, where he earned first-team All-State honors twice and was named Region MVP in 2002. Baseball was a family tradition. His father played for the University of Utah in the mid-1970s, and his grandfather played AAA baseball for the Salt Lake City affiliate. Despite arriving at the University of Utah as a 141-pound walk-on with no Division I offers, Khoury quickly made a name for himself. Initially expected to redshirt his freshman year, he earned a spot in the lineup through hard work and perseverance. A turning point came during a tournament at Texas A&M, where he hit a game-winning home run just days after his grandfather passed away. From that moment, Khoury started every game for the next 4 years. Khoury played shortstop for the Utes from 2003 to 2006, and his senior year was nothing short of extraordinary. He was named an ABCA First-Team All-American, Second-Team NCBWA All-American, Third-Team All-American by Collegiate Baseball, and the NCBWA District 8 Player of the Year. Khoury became the first Utah baseball player in over 40 years to earn first-team All-America honors. In addition to these accolades, Khoury was named first-team All-Mountain West Conference Player of the Year, and District 8 Player of the Year in 2006. That season, he hit .438 with 73 runs, 13 home runs, 56 RBIs, 18 doubles, and 4 triples, alongside 16 stolen bases. He drew 39 walks with only 28 strikeouts. By the end of his career, Khoury held Utah's school records with 200 runs, 291 hits, and 447 total bases. In 2006, Khoury was drafted by the Boston Red Sox in the 12th round, 373rd overall. He reached AAA in his first professional season, hitting over 300, and earned multiple Defensive Player of the Month awards with the Red Sox organization. His defensive prowess earned him American Association Defensive Player of the Year honors in both 2012 and 2014. Khoury was also an American Association All-Star in 2014, where he started the All-Star game as the designated hitter and participated in the Home Run Derby. That same year, he helped the Wichita Wingnuts win the American Association Championship. Ryan and his wife, former Utah women's tennis player Janessa Jackson, currently reside in South Jordan, Utah, where they own and operate an independent insurance agency. Ryan is also a licensed real estate agent and real estate investor. The couple has 4 children: Jacoby, 6, Sky, 5, Khoury, 2, and Zaylee, 6 months. In his free time, Ryan enjoys cheering on the Utes in all sports, coaching his kids in baseball, basketball, and football, playing pickleball, hiking, boating, and traveling when life with 4 kids allows.
All right, well, it's going to be tough for me to keep this short, but I'll try my best. As a lifelong Ute, I'm from Utah and always loved the U, and to see my name in the Hall of Fame with the crazy, amazing names that have come through here, and it's something that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life, honestly. And so I'd like to thank the committee that inducted me in. I appreciate that. My parents met at the U, and so again, we're lifelong Utes. I have to obviously start off with thanking them, Kevin Khoury and Glenna Brannigan. They were divorced when I was really young, so they weren't necessarily the biggest fans of one another at that time, but one thing that I really have to thank them for is showing me that I was loved and giving me this inner confidence that I sometimes call a delusional confidence. I don't know how they did it, but it really served me. I was taught to be confident, not cocky, and that even showed itself in my decision to come to the U. I mean, I wasn't recruited. I had a couple junior college offers, but I walked on here at the U. And Tim Esme called me in his office, looked at me. I was about 140 pounds and said, we don't have any money for you, but hey, if you walk on and you come and earn a spot, then I'm going to play you. And I really have to thank him, because the older I get, I realize how gutsy that was. You know, to play a true freshman walk-on at the most important position on the field. That's something that I don't know that happens very much, especially these days. And so, you know, thank you to Ez for keeping through that promise, and that stuck with me my whole life, is that he was accountable and he actually followed through with his statement there. And then came Bill Kinnenberg halfway through my career, and the one thing that I really took from Bill is he stressed and he let me know that, hey, you think you're pretty good, but if you have any desire to play at the next level, you need to have a new commitment to your job and to your commitment to the sport. And so thank you, Bill. That was something I absolutely needed at that time of my life, and so I appreciate that. And as I said, this university, I mean, I remember games at the old Rice Stadium, went to the Final Four in '98. Don't know how my mom afforded that or made that happen, but so again, a lifelong Ute. And the one thing that you know, probably the most important thing that it's given me is I met my wife here at the U. In a full circle moment, the first time I saw my wife is in the same room that we're all sitting in right now. There was a student athlete orientation in 2004, and I distinctly remember saying, man, who is that tennis player? And it took a year for me to finally see her at a football game, and you know, something came over me, walked up to her, talked, and the rest is history. So Janessa, I have to thank you. We've been through an amazing amount of things together, through the good, the bad. You are the perfect person for me, and you know, again, we met at this university, so you know, you've given me the best gift that I could ever ask for after my career, and that's our beautiful kids. So Jacoby, Sky, Khoury, and Zaylee, I love you guys more than you'll ever know. You know, probably a little too young to realize what this means right now, but Janessa, again, thank you for giving me this gift. You're the perfect person for me, so I gotta thank you last. Again, I could go on about my teammates. I have some teammates here today that, you know, this sport makes lifelong friends out of everybody, and this university really fosters that. And so, had amazing teammates. Again, I could go on for hours and hours, but I won't. For now, I'll just say, you know, as every day, it's a great day to be a Ute. Go Utes.